Hello and welcome to Monday night's edition of Sports Central. I'm Siera Santos. We'll hear from the Bruins Heisman hopeful as well as the new top dog in golf. Jim Mora's second season as UCLA's head man brought a taste of success to the Bruin faithful. The 10-3 season featured a win over arch rival USC and a victory in the Sun Bowl against Virginia Tech. It was a long, rainy night at Dodger Stadium yesterday, but Hanley Ramirez sent the diehards home happy. He took a hanging curveball and blasted a 3-run walk-off homer, the first of his career. Tiger tweaked his back on Sunday, and his scheduled press conference for this morning was canceled. But his agent said yesterday it's still too early to make a decision. With or without Tiger, all eyes will be on Rory McIlroy, the world's new #1 golfer, who is out on the course at Valhalla Golf Club today. Coming off wins in his last 2 starts, first in the Open Championship at Royal Liverpool, and then last week at the Bridgestone Invitational. The Angels moved within a game of the division-leading A's last night. That's the closest they've been since the first day of the season. But after Oakland won earlier in the day, they turned to C.J. Wilson to try and keep pace against the Rays. Wilson making his first start for the Halos since July 9th. He struggled in his return, already 4-0 in the second when Brandon Geyer singles to center. 2 more runs come in to score. That would end Wilson's day. He allows 6 runs in 1 1/3. Now 6-2 Rays in the 4th. Hayden Conger lines a double down the line. That scores Howie Kendrick, and the Angels cut the lead to 6-3, but they wouldn't get any closer than that. And in the 8th, Logan Forsythe takes Michael Roth deep to left field for a solo homer. The Rays pour it on after that for the 10-3 win. Our Stater Brothers honors tonight goes to Clayton Kershaw. Yesterday's victory was his 14th of the season and his 11th straight without a loss. His 1.7 ERA is also the best in baseball. Today, the Bruins began their last week of training camp in San Bernardino. Quarterback Brett Hundley is gearing up for what will likely be his final season of college football. He leads an offense comprised of 7 returning starters, which means the expectations are high for the Heisman hopeful as well as the team.
We looked really good. Finally the team has experience.
Chargers hoping to make it 2-0 for the preseason when they take on the defending Super Bowl champion Seahawks on Friday on CBS 2. The Bolts had no problem in their opener, beating Dallas by 20 points, though Pete Carroll's squad should provide a bigger challenge.
I don't think you'll be able to take too much out of this game. Other than it's a heck of an opponent in the preseason.
To Cleveland, no word yet on who will start for the Browns' next preseason game against the Redskins a week from tonight. Brian Hoyer or Johnny Manziel? Johnny Football threw for 63 yards and ran for another 27 in the team's exhibition opening loss to the Lions. Hoyer says the job is his until someone takes it away. Manziel is keeping it diplomatic.
I'm continuing to get the reps that I'm given and go through those and make the most out of every opportunity that I have one-on-one.
Get ready. We are only 1 month away from the premiere of Thursday Night Football on CBS 2, as well as our new post-game show, The Fifth Quarter. Jim Hill and Rick Neuheisel will have a complete wrap of each night's game, as well as weekly in-depth analysis of the Chargers, Raiders, UCLA, and USC. You won't want to miss any of it. If there was any doubt who the new face of golf is, it was put to rest yesterday under the darkening Kentucky skies. That's where Rory McIlroy staked his claim with a one-shot PGA victory to claim his 4th major. McIlroy looked vulnerable early, but rebounded with a vengeance. Solo was accused of assaulting her sister and 17-year-old nephew this past June. She has pled not guilty to 2 counts of domestic violence. Authorities in Ontario County, New York, questioned NASCAR driver Tony Stewart twice over the weekend and said today nothing so far points to criminal behavior. Kevin Ward Jr. died during a sprint car race late Saturday night when he was hit by a car being driven by Stewart. No timetable has been put on the completion of the investigation, though results of Ward's autopsy were released today.
Criminal behavior or conduct, or that any probable cause of a criminal act in this investigation.
Also, no word yet on whether Stewart will drive in this weekend's NASCAR race in Michigan. We'll be right back.